Rebuilding can be very difficult, especially at the NFL level. Things take time, but I think the New York Jets are going into a right direction. I see that they just, I believe they drafted Jeremy Ruckert from Ohio State. Uh, Jeremy Ruckert is a tremendous tight end. He has to get healthy now. He was looking at breaking a lot of records. Ryan Day last year wanted him to break a lot of records for Ohio State. But who would have thought, Jackson Smith, would have came on like he did. You saw Ado Lave and obviously Garrett Wilson, so he didn't do that. I think in New York I think he's gonna really flourish a lot more. Now Garrett Wilson's going there, so I mean he's gonna be familiar with him. But you bring in Sauce Gardner, obviously Garrett Wilson, Jermaine Johnson come in. Those three guys are gonna be tremendous for the Jets. Gardner coming in, he's a guy that they're going to look for him to start right away. I believe Garrett Wilson, he's going to come in. He's also going to start right away. This is a team that's going to be on the rise. Now, how far are they going to go? I don't know. I think you want to see guys develop and just really show signs, and I think they're all going to really, come in, especially Sauce Gardner, tremendous corner, underrated, chip on his shoulder coming from Cincinnati, a guy that really showed out. And even though they lost to Alabama in the playoffs, I feel like he performed really good. Garrett Wilson, one of the best wide receivers coming out, in the draft. He's a guy that he's ready now. People have been talking about him since he was a sophomore. He made plays as a freshman, really as a sophomore. He really, came on. He came on his freshman year, but sophomore year, that's when people were like, hey, this guy is different. I think he's been different all 3 years. These guys are going to make a huge impact, and Jermaine Johnson is their wild card. He's gonna be a guy that's going to shock a lot of people. Robert Saleh is a tremendous defense coordinator. He's a guy that I love listening to him talk, and he's going to have those guys ready to play in all three. He's going to get the best out of all three. He's going to get the best out of Jeremy. He's going to get the best out of his guys. I think the Jets team, they're going in the right direction. Will they compete, in the division? We'll see, but in about a year or two, these 3 years, this Jets team is going to be a problem. And they're going to fight this year, and they're going to be upset on a lot of teams. Don't be surprised at how the Jets perform this season.